back to receive. Good snap. And the kick is almost blocked. Flaherty got it away. It takes a Jacket bounce, and the Jackets will touch it up at the 44-yard line. Great job by Joe Flaherty of getting the kick away. Eagles have a minute 11 to work with and 56 yards to pay dirt. Let's see if they choose to go to the air here again. First down and 10. Farrington right up the middle, stuffed by Matt Manchester. Loss of 1. Excuse me, that was Tompkins. Manchester was blitzing A-gap, and he just crushed Tompkins. Second down and 11. Farrington to the left side. Has some room. Brought down after 6. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense for the Eagles. Now they're going to decide to huddle up. As there's 25 seconds showing on the clock and counting down. Now it's down to 20. 3rd and 5. Look for a long pass play here. Farrington going to run on the keeper. Has the first down and more as he's wrapped up. There's 7 seconds to go on the clock. It temporarily stops. An 11-yard pickup. Now the clock gets going. And they'll just spike it down with 5 seconds left in the first half. That was a really nice job by the Eagles. As soon as Farrington was tackled, they ran up to the line, got set. When the ref blew the whistle, they were able to snap it and get it down with only 3 seconds running off the clock. So 4 ticks left here in the first half. Farrington back to pass. He fires it left. Pass incomplete, no flags down, and the Jackets, with a very impressive first half, lead 7-0 going into the second half. We'll be right back with second half action. Yeah. Jackets will receive the ball to start off the second half. Great first half for Hastings. Held Dobbs Ferry scoreless. That's the first time that's happened all year. Hastings has the lead, 7-0. First time Dobbs Ferry has trailed all year. And Frankie Farrington has 6 carries for 16 yards. Not bad on the defensive side, considering Farrington has averaged 12 yards per carry. On the Hastings side of the ball, they've racked up over 100 yards of total offense. They've moved the ball well. They have 5 first downs in the first half. Back to receive, Jack Logan, number 13, and number 5, Timmy Bragg. This is Nathaniel Greenstein doing the kicking, and if you'll notice, he has quite a foot. One of the strongest legs in Class D and the whole section. Short kick. Logan fields from his own 14. Running left has some room, and he's going to be brought down just short of the 30-yard line, where the Jackets will start the second half. Hastings had an outstanding first half, played smash-mouth, hard-nosed football, shoved it down Dobbs Ferry's throats offensively and defensively. They just got to come out, simply do the same thing they did the first half, and if they have good coverage on the defensive side of the ball, they should be successful here today. So they start off the first half, DeVasto and Salustri in the backfield, along with Logan. DeVasto, left side, 5 yards. DeVasto now has 11 carries for 36 yards. He's been the most consistent Yellow Jacket and the workhorse here today, as Sean Ashman only has 2 carries for 2 yards. So DeVasto has seen the brunt of the carries. Second down and 5. They run it left this time for Salustri, who had quite a burst of speed there. That was a halfback dive, and he picks up 6. Nicky Salustri certainly has started to come into his own. He scored 2 touchdowns last week against Albertus Magnus and had a touchdown the week before that. First and 10. Ball at the 41. Logan gets the call. Running left. Slips a few defenders and brought down after 5 by Anthony Tompkins. Well, this is what the Jackets want to do. Keep the ball on the ground, run hard, mix it up, and move the chains. Second down, 5 yards to go, just underway in the second half. DeVasto this time tripped up, manages to pick up 2, and it'll be third down and short. Third down coming up for the Jackets. Ball spotted at the 48. They have to get to the Eagle 49. Salustri, he's not going to get there. He stopped short. It's 4th down and 2. Ball's marked at the 50-yard line, so Hastings wisely will punt the ball away. Very close football game. Every play is of utmost importance because one mistake or one great play could tie this ball game. Jackets leading 7-0. Good kick. Punt almost blocked. He got it away. Fair catch called for by Scott Tang at the Eagle 26, where they will start. Dobbs possessed the ball 4 times in the first half. They punted, they fumbled, they punted, and then they ran out of time. Farrington on his way to the right side, wrapped up in the backfield by big Matt Manchester, number 55. Pickup of 1 on the carry. Matt Manchester has really stepped it up today. He's been in on several key tackles. 2nd down and 8. Farrington's going to pass, and he fires it long, looking for Farrington. Joe Flaherty almost intercepted it. Went through his hands, but excellent coverage. And it'll be 3rd down. Well, he had the interception in his hands. They couldn't capitalize on it. Would have been a big pick. But that's okay. It's 3rd down and 8. From the 27. Flex formation. Farrington on the jet. Flags fly. That's going to go against the Eagles. Someone jumped early. So that'll knock Dobbs Ferry back 5 more yards, and they'll have 3rd down and 13 to go from their own 24. They're moving backwards. 7:55 to go here, 3rd quarter. Farrington has it on the keeper, turns it upfield, and he's brought down just short of the 1st down marker, about a yard short. They give him a healthy spot, though, and they might have to measure. We have an official timeout. They're going to bring out the chains. It looked to me from up here, Farrington was down at the 35. They mark him about 3/4 of the way to the 36. It's going to be close. Just short. The Eagles are just short. It looks like they're going to go for it, though. And Dobbs Ferry is deep in their own territory at their own 36. So this is some risky business, but a confident call by head coach Skip Violante. 4th down and inches. Farrington over center. Takes it himself, and he moved the line forward enough, it appears, to get the 1st down. Yep, he picked up a yard on the play. 1st down, Eagles. That's only the Eagles' 2nd 1st down of the ball game. Farrington now 5 rushes for 12 yards. He takes it himself, running right, and Chris Urban steps up and makes a huge tackle in the backfield. Good job by Chris Urban, the senior. Set his tackle and got his body in the backfield. When you got that penetration, good things are going to happen. He forced Farrington to try to go to the outside, and Urban made the tackle. 2nd down and 10. Ball marked at the Eagle 37. Farrington on the keeper again. This time he's got some more room. Jack Logan steps up and makes the tackle. Pickup of 5. Well, Frankie's legs aren't working, so they're going to Kevin's, and he picked up 7 on that carry. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Let's go. 3rd and short, ball at the 45. Tompkins has the first down. That's a 10-yard penalty. First, yeah, it's on. Can you hear me? First down and 10 from midfield. Flags fly. This penalty goes against the Eagles. Move them back 5 yards. Both teams have not been very disciplined. Many yellow flags have been thrown today. 4:47 left here in quarter number 3. Jackets leading the Eagles 7-0. First and 15. Tompkins has nowhere to run as Sean Ashman, Mike DeVasto, and Chris Urban combine for the tackle. Anthony Tompkins now has 7 rushes for 16 yards. It'll be second down and long. Eagles need to get to the Jacket 30 for the first down. Barrington's going to pass, stop pattern. Garofolo makes the catch, and Timmy Bragg wraps him up after a pickup of 8. Well, Garofolo has all 3 receptions for a total of 61 yards. Barrington now 3 of 9 for 61 yards total. Third down and 8. Ball at the Jacket 38. Barrington again. This time he throws it long. Pass complete. Garofolo to the 5, and he's wrapped up. But Dobbs is down to the 1. A 38-yard pickup. Barrington now 4 of 10 for 99 yards.
Okay.
Jackets need a goal line stand.
Eagles are on the move.
First and 10. Barrington diving forward. Touchdown, Eagles. The Eagles' first drive of the second half results in a touchdown. And Greenstein will come out to kick the extra point. Jackets leading 7-6, so this extra point is huge.
Right after this period. Greenstein will do the kicking.
Snap is good. Kick is wide right. Hastings retains their lead, 7-6. In this battle between the two rival towns. 2:57 to go here in quarter number 3. Great drive by the Eagles. It started out on their own 26. Turns out being a 74-yard scoring drive. The big play, a 38-yard reception by Garofolo. And the Eagles are right back in this one. They're showing signs of life. The one thing Hastings has done all day long is shut down Frankie Farrington. He has 8 carries for a total of 23 yards. It shows you how big that potential interception play was. If the Jackets could have picked that one off, they would have had the ball with good field position. Instead, they gave the Eagles second life, and they made the Jackets pay. Greenstein to kick the ball away. Bragg back to receive, along with Jack Logan. Booming kick. This will be Logan running up the middle, brought down at the 27. Big hit by the sophomore, Rich Burke. Jackets have had a long field to work with the whole game. They'll start from the 27 this time around. On their only scoring drive, though, they start from the Dobbs Ferry 34. So they're yet to establish a long scoring drive. This would be the perfect time for it. 1st and 10. The Yellow Jackets. Jack Logan on the sweep, running left. There's Richie Burke making the tackle. Pickup of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9, ball at the 28 of Hastings. Well, football is a 4-quarter game, not a 2-quarter game. And Dobbs Ferry looks really fired up here in the second half. Hastings looks a little bit sluggish. Considine keeps it himself. He's going to be brought down after a pickup of a couple, and it's going to be 3rd and long. That's Considine's 2nd carry of the ball game. He has 3 yards. Jackets need to do a better job of selling the blast there. It didn't look like Considine put the ball deep enough into DeVasso's belly and then pulled it out. He just kind of did a quick fake, and that's why the Eagles were so quick to jump up on him. Flags fly. It looked like the Jackets moved first. Indeed, this is going to move Hastings back 5 yards. Illegal procedure. It'll now be 3rd down and 13. Jackets have been pretty consistent running the ball. The one thing they have not shown is the big playability, and that's what they need here. 3rd and a long 14 for Hastings. Considine looking to pass. Fires incomplete. And Hastings will be forced to punt. Not sure who Blake was throwing it to there, but it goes as an incomplete pass. He's 0 for 2 on the day, and Dobbs Ferry should get the ball back with decent field position. Flaherty gets the kick away, takes a high bounce, and Tang fields from his own 35. Running to the left side, and Noah Berger steps up and puts a big hit on Scott Tang. Nice coverage by Berger, but Dobbs will start off at the 45. The big difference today has been the passing game of Dobbs Ferry. They've been able to move the ball for 99 yards in the air, while only 60 on the ground. 1st and 10 from the 46. They pitch it right. Farrington has some room. The speedy Farrington is going to be brought down after 6. So Dobbs gives Hastings a little bit of a different look on that quick pitch, and Farrington capitalizes with 6 yards. He now has 10 rushes for a total of 30 yards. It's 2nd down and 4 as time winding down in the 3rd quarter. That will end the 3rd quarter. It ends with the Jackets on top 7-6 in a very close battle between these two arch rivals. Just going over the statistics, Farrington 10 carries for 30 yards, Thompson 7 carries for 16 yards, and the younger brother Kevin Farrington has 7 carries for 15 yards. That's a total of 61 yards rushing, while in the air, Garofolo has 4 receptions for 99 yards. Hastings side of the ball, they haven't done anything through the air. It's all been on the ground. Shalustri has 6 carries for 19 yards. Logan has 9 carries for 36 yards. DeVasto has 12 carries, and he leads the team with 38 yards rushing. Jackets have a total of 100 yards rushing, and that's their total offense. Well, a lot of people coming into today's game thought it would be a shootout. They thought Farrington might break a couple long ones. They thought Hastings would really be able to move the ball against this smaller Dobbs Ferry defense, but that hasn't been the case. It's been a battle of the defenses, and this game is going to be fought and won in the trenches between the lines. 2nd and 4. Thompson has a big hole up the middle, and he picks up 15 on the carry. It goes as a 16-yard pickup as Thompson doubles his total now to 32 on the day. And the Eagles pressure. They're down to the Jacket 30. Hastings needs to stop soon. First and 10. Farrington, he's looking long. Garofalo's got it. Down at the 15. It's actually down to the 10. That's a 20-yard pickup. Hastings made an adjustment. They have Blake Considine now as the cover corner, but Garofalo has done an outstanding job beating the secondary of the Jackets so far here today. First and 10 from the 10. They pitch it left. Tang has some room, but Jack Logan steps up and sends him to the ground at the line of scrimmage. That's Scott Tang's first carry of the game. Didn't pick up anything. Well, they can't get a first down. They can only get a touchdown. It'll be second down and goal from the 10-yard line. Hastings running out of real estate. They need a stop here. Farrington under pressure. Loses the football, but his arm was going forward, so it's going to count as a pass. A huge play by Sean Ashman, stepping up, almost made the sack, put a big hit on Farrington, and it'll be third and goal. Farrington 5 of 12 for 119 yards, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions. Jackets lead 7-6, 10:47 showing on the clock. Fourth quarter. Thompson up the middle, loses the football, but they're going to rule him down. The ref says he was down, and Greenstein's going to come on to attempt the field goal. Well, that's a big stop by Hastings, because you don't want to land in another touchdown. Greenstein, I believe he is 2 of 3 on the year for field goals. It's a 27-yard field goal. Snap is up. Kick high, and it is through. Greenstein with a 27-yard boot gives the Eagles the early fourth quarter lead. They're up 9-7. So Hastings has some work to do, as Dobbs Ferry has taken their first lead in this ball game. Plenty of time on the clock, though. By no means is this over. 10:03 showing. This is where football games are won or lost in the late fourth quarter. This is where the conditioning you've been doing all week comes into play. Who wants it more? Hopefully Hastings wants it more. Back to receive will be Jack Logan and Tim Brad. So Nathaniel Greenstein will boot the ball away. That's his leg into that one. Logan from his own 10. Scataretico slows him down, and then the rest of the Eagles stop him at the 20-yard line, where Blake Considine and the Jacket offense will take over. Well, the Jackets have done one thing very well today, and that's holding on to the football. No turnovers for the Jackets. The Eagles have 1 turnover. First down and 10 for Hastings. They need to go 77 yards for the score. Jack Logan dives forward for a couple, not much. It'll be second down and 7 for Hastings. The line has to suck it up. They're a bigger line than Dobbs Ferry. They have the ability to blow them back. There's no reason that Hastings should not be able to march the ball down this field and score right now. Second and long at the 25. Celestri, he's going to be brought down after a yard. Celestri now has 7 carries for a total of 20 yards. Jackets need to do a better job of moving the football here. Third down and 5 situation. They run the bubble, and Jack Logan's looking to pass. He fires it long, intercepted by Farrington. Well, they ran the bubble special. Logan threw it on the run, and it got picked off. Farrington, pick up of a yard. That's a Jackets' first turnover of the day, and it might be costly. This is the first time they've given Dobbs Ferry good field position to work with. It'll be second down and 8. Ball at the Jacket 42. Pitch to Farrington. Trying to get to the outside. Nice job by Jack Logan stepping up and making the tackle. Farrington has been held to 30 yards on 11 rushes so far today. That was a nice job by Jack Logan. He took an excellent angle of pursuit, and that's why he was able to stop Frankie Farrington. If he takes the wrong angle there, Farrington's going to blow by him and run for 40 yards. Big play coming up here. Third down and 8 from the 40. Farrington over center. He's looking to pass. Throws it up top, and this one is going to be caught by Garofolo, streaking down the sideline, touchdown. Anthony Garofolo with a 40-yard TD reception, and the Eagles have taken over. That's Garofolo's 6th touchdown reception. He has 159 receiving yards and 2 TDs. The extra point sails through. Jackets now down by 2 scores. quick score as they're trailing 16-7. Jack Logan and Tim Bragg back to receive Greenstein's kick. Boot is away. This will be Logan all the way back to his own 5. Starting up the field, running right. He's going to be brought down inside his own 20 at the 19. Well, Hastings has to move the ball quickly here, so I would suspect they go to the air. 5:57 showing on the clock here in the fourth quarter. First down and 10. They split sieve right out to the far side. Considine looking to pass. Fires over the middle, almost intercepted. Flag goes down. Garofolo almost picked it. We'll see what the penalty marker is. Flaherty says it's against the Eagles, and indeed it's going to be defensive pass interference. So that'll give the Jackets 15 yards. And a first down up to the 35-yard line. First and 10 for Hastings. Considine drops back. Threw it over Timmy Bragg's head, incomplete. Well, Considine so far today is 0 for 3. He's thrown the ball in the air 5 times, twice it resulting in a penalty. And he's thrown 3 incomplete passes. It'll be second down and 10. Ball marked at the Jackets' own 35. Plenty of time showing on the clock for Hastings, 5:45, but they do need to strike rather quickly. Considine fires it long towards Sivright. Pass incomplete. Sivright almost made a nice catch. Jackets have done a nice job all year protecting Blake Considine. He is yet to be sacked, but Scataretico that time had excellent pressure on Considine, who was hit as he threw. Timeout called on the field by the Eagles with 5:38 remaining here in the game. It's been a tale of 2 halves. Hastings dominated in the first half until the Eagles found out they could go to the air. Since then, it's really been all Eagles, as Kevin Farrington is a very impressive 6 for 13 for 159 yards in the air, including 2 touchdowns and no interceptions.
soccer team. The tennis team also.
Jackets really haven't moved the ball yet in the second half. They only have one first down. We have a third down situation coming up here. Third down and long from the Jackets' own 35. Considine set. And he drops back. Hits Bragg, hook and ladder play. Jack Logan running down the right side has a huge pickup of 20 yards. Impressive hook and ladder for a 20-yard pickup. Well, of course, a couple years ago in the Lower Lee Bowl, that was the play that eventually won them the game with a minute left. They scored on a 40-yard hook and ladder. It works here too. First down and 10. Ball at the Eagle 45. I think that was DeVasto picking up 5 on the trap. DeVasto has 13 carries for 44 yards. He's been the workhorse today for the Jackets. Second down and 4, just inside the Eagle 40. Considine fires as he's hit. Pass incomplete. Considine now 1 of 6 for 20 yards. 4 minutes 50 seconds showing on the clock. Jackets trail by 9, so they're in need of 2 scores. Third down and 4. Considine had Flaherty open, but he overthrew him. It'll be 4th down. Flaherty was wide open. You got to hit the man in that situation. This is a big 4th down play. Jackets have to keep their drive alive. They only have 39 yards to go till the end zone. They're going to call a timeout. So Hastings will use their first timeout of the second half. Going to the air just hasn't worked today for Hastings. 1 of 8 for 20 yards, including 1 interception. I think the Eagles really bared down here in the second half. Their defense looks a lot stronger. Hastings' line just has to fire out and continue to do the job they did in the first half. Fourth and a long 5 for Hastings. They split Sibright out to the near side. Considine's going to pass. He's got time. Pass tipped at the line, though. And the Jackets will turn it over. I believe that was Farrington that got a hand on it. Either way, The Eagles take over with 4:39 remaining in the game and will look to drain out the clock. First and 10 for Dobbs Ferry. Farrington has some room, and Frankie Farrington running right, stutter steps, and now it's going to be brought down. Pickup of 25. That's Farrington's longest run on the afternoon. Farrington now 12 carries for 56 yards. I think Hastings is a bit flustered. They're definitely frustrated after playing that awesome first half. But since then, things have gone downhill. First and 10, ball now at the Jacket 34. Farrington left side. Pickup of 1. .358 showing on the clock. That's the 4-minute warning.
I would remind you that there are 72 shopping days to Christmas.
Well, Hastings executed their plan for most of the game. That was stop Frankie Farrington. They did a nice job of containing him, but the arm of Kevin Farrington just took over. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball spotted at the Jacket 34. 3:40 showing on the clock. Ends ticking. Farrington from the fullback spot tries to bust it outside. Knocked out of bounds by Jack Logan. So the clock should stop.
Number 77 also. Number 65.
1 yard pickup on the carry. So Farrington now 14 rushes for 58 yards.
Well done, cheerleader. Well done, guys.
3:23 remaining in this contest. Jackets trailing 16-7. That was a penalty against the Eagles. A holding call. Hastings will knock them back. So instead of 3rd and 8, it'll be 2nd down and 20. Ball now on the Jacket 44. Farrington gets it, running left. He's going to be wrapped up by Jack Logan. Loss of a yard on the play. Hastings will burn a timeout.
Mr. Logan has run for 56 yards today.
So with 3 minutes to go, Jackets looking for a big stop. They want to get the ball back, and if they can do that, they'll have a shot at marching down the field and scoring. But time is short now. Hastings needs 2 scores, not 1. Coming into the game, Dobbs was going to try to run Farrington to the outside. Hastings did a phenomenal job all day long of maintaining the keys and protecting the outside. Jack Logan has made a number of plays, just like he just did. Farrington's running left, trying to get outside leverage, but Logan doesn't let him. He's taken the right angle of pursuit and stopped Farrington almost every time. Oddly enough, the big blow from Farrington came just a couple plays ago on that 25-yard run from the fullback position. Big play here, 3rd down and 20. Ball's marked at the Jacket 45. 2:57 showing on the clock. Kevin Farrington takes it right, has some room. Matt Sivright comes up and makes the tackle. Farrington picked up 7. Hastings calls a timeout. Well, the Hastings D did exactly what they needed to do there. They stopped the Dobbs Ferry Eagles and will give their offense a chance to work the ball. We have a 4th down and 12 situation coming up from the Jacket 36. And if the Eagles do this right, they can really pin Hastings in deep in their own territory. But Hastings is going to have to create some new life that we haven't seen yet here in the second half, because they've had five possessions and only 1 first down. It's tough to score points with numbers like that. Jack Logan will be deep to return. It looks like Hastings is going to send some sort of punt block team in. Try to block the punt. Farrington, the kicker, Frankie Farrington. Jack Logan waiting at his own 10-yard line. Good kick. Jack Logan runs over a fielding, and he starts running up the right sideline. He'll be brought down at the 26. So the Jackets have 74 yards to go. And they need to do it quickly, as there's 2:33 remaining on the clock. First down and 10 yards to go from the 26. Pass deflected at the line, almost picked off. The defensive linemen may not be too big, but they've done an excellent job of jumping in the air and getting their hands on the ball, batting balls down. I believe that's the 3rd ball we've seen batted down here today. Second down, 10 yards to go. Considine's going to pass again. He's firing it long for Sivright. Pass is intercepted by Kevin Farrington, flag down, but the penalty is going to be against the Yellow Jackets for offensive pass interference. And that should just about do it.